The volume of a cylinder is 1,357.2 millimeters cubed. The height is 12 millimeters. What is its radius? The tip for this is to highlight your numbers. So I have this number and I have this number. And then go ahead and highlight what each of those numbers is. So this number is the volume of that cylinder. And this number is the height of the cylinder. And then maybe highlight the thing that you are going to, the thing that you have to find, maybe highlight that a different color. I need to find the radius. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is write the formula down. The volume equals pi times the radius squared times the height. Where did I get that formula from? Right here. Volume equals pi r squared h. When you see a symbol next to a letter, it means multiply. So I put little multiplication signs in there. Now we're going to plug in what we know. We don't have just this side of the formula. We have something on this side as well. We have the volume. And we found out that the volume is this. So I'm going to, under the letter for volume, put in what the volume is. Now I'm going to go through the rest of my formula, plugging in any numbers that I know. I know what pi is. Radius. The volume of a cylinder is this. The height is this. What is its radius? I don't know the radius. That has to stay a letter. And h. The volume is that. The height is that. I'll fill in the number for the height. What did I do so far? I wrote the formula. I highlighted the things I have. I highlighted what I'm going to find a different color. Now I'm going to do some math. Let's focus on this side. Here's my equal sign. Look on the side where you have some numbers you can multiply together. Over here I only have one number. Nothing I can do there. I can multiply 3.14 times 12. I want to solve for r squared anyway. All those numbers right there on the left, they're going to stay the same. My r squared is going to stay the same. But I'm going to multiply pi times 12. So let's do that. Let's get our calculator out. I have pi times 12, 37.7. 37.7 r squared. Now you're stuck. Think. What does 37.7 and an r squared, what does it mean when they're right next to each other? It means multiply. And then think, what is the opposite of multiply? Divide. I want to get r all by itself. I want to isolate the radius and find out what r equals. I don't know it yet. I'm going to divide this side by 37.7, and I'm going to divide this side by 37.7. Cross out, and now do the math. 1357.2 divided by 37.7. 1357.2 divided by 37.7. The answer is 36. Careful, we only know what r squared is, right? This is an equal sign. We want to know what r is all by itself. R equals 36? No, r squared equaled 36. So I need to take the square root of both sides. The square root of any squared number is just that. The square root of this on my calculator. 36, take the square root, is 6. So the radius of the cylinder is 6.